we were really lucky that the water was so clear.
For every minute of shooting was 2 minutes of decompression to safely make it back to the surface.
A Canadian duo with ties to the GTHA has once again broken a world record. Back in late 2023, we spoke with Steve Haining, the Hamilton photographer who was part of the team that broke the world record for deepest underwater model photo shoot at 100 feet. Now Haining, along with Brantford-raised model and diver Sierra Antosky, has done it again, not only setting a record at over 163 feet, but also becoming the first time in history a modeling photo shoot has ever been done beyond the no decompression limit of diving. The record officially broken on December 19th. The pair are joined by 4 others, including one Toronto diver, the others based in Florida, where the dive took place. The shoot producing these stunning images. Haining explaining he had no idea whether they'd even turn out until getting back to the surface.
Because you're looking through a mask through like a camera housing at the actual camera. So like the distance from the screen that you're actually looking is quite far. So sometimes you accidentally focused on a fish that was in front of the model, or, like there's a whole bunch of different things. And then when you deal with going down different atmospheres of pressure, the way that you think is a lot slower. Like task loading is a lot more difficult the deeper you go.
The images are really quite stunning. You've got the scenery, which is obviously, it looks like another world. And then Sierra, you're holding these poses, which I can only imagine you're going to have water currents. It's probably very cold. Can you tell me how you actually got some of these poses to happen?
Sure. Okay, so it kind of works as a kind of like a performance. I know Steve can kind of predict my movement. I try to move slow so that I stay in frame. And because we have that experience working together, we just kind of understand how we're going to move. So I did not hold static poses. I just kind of made sure I stayed relatively graceful through the entire process, knowing that Steve was handling all the angles.
She adds it took about a year of training to get ready for this particular dive and wants us to know the water was quite a bit warmer than it looks. Both Steve and Sierra say there are already plans underway to break more records. For City News, I'm David Zura.